I really like the folk art look for miniatures, so I did my first folk art painting attempt on the Hutch. I began by painting it a cream color and left the back of the shelves the raw wood color. Then I used the end of a paintbrush to paint flower petals. I set the brush end down where I wanted the petals to start and then flicked the brush outwards to complete the petal shape. I did the same flicking motion to create the leaves. And because I'm not an artist, I kept the design very simple with dots for the center of the flowers and more dots to fill in between the flowers. Another easy way to add some flair is painting stripes. I cut thin strips of masking tape and laid them parallel to each other along the lower side of the hutch. I used an extra strip of tape to measure out the distance between the stripes. Then I painted the stripes using the same blue color as the flower petals. The window above the sink needed curtains, so I sewed some using this gorgeous vintage fabric. I gathered the bottom half of the curtains and tied a little ribbon around them to let in some light. Last year I bought a calendar with amazing artwork that I've since added to frames and hung around my house. And that calendar has mini versions of the artwork on the back that happen to fit the miniature frames perfectly. I hung the mini frames around the kitchen using a dollop or two of hot glue. To hang the paper towel roll, mail holder, and garlic, I used some double-sided tape. Finally, the kitchen is ready to add the little supplies to set the scene that a fresh batch of chocolate chip cookies were just taken out of the oven. Also, look at these little cheeses. Come back soon for the final reveal.